I wasn't always like this, you know. There was a time I cared, a time I smiled without faking it. But people have this wonderful way of tearing you apart while telling you it's for your own good. I tried to be kind, I really did. I tried to play by the rules, wear the mask, follow the script. But life doesn't care about your good intentions. It chews them up, spits them out, and laughs while you bleed. You want to know what turned me into this? It wasn't rage, it was disappointment. Over and over again. I expected the world to be fair because I was fair. I expected people to be honest because I was honest. But that's the joke, isn't it? The punchline. The world rewards the cruel, the loud, the unkind. And people love to watch you fall. They'll smile at you while they sharpen the knife. And when they finally push it into your back, they'll say you deserved it. I trusted, I gave, I hoped. And for what? To be broken, to be laughed at, to be left behind. They took every piece of me and called it weakness. But what they didn't realize, what they'll never understand, is that every broken piece can be sharpened into a blade. And now I am nothing but edges. I don't love like I used to. I don't dream like I used to. I don't cry anymore. I burn. I destroy. I become. They created a monster and now they run from it. Isn't that funny? They wanted someone soft, someone safe. But when you break a person enough times, what's left isn't soft or safe. What's left is dangerous. What's left doesn't care about your comfort. I used to want to be saved. Now I want to watch the world drown in the silence it gave me. They taught me that kindness is currency, and I ran out. They taught me that love has conditions, and I failed the test. They taught me that pain is private, so I learned to suffer in style. I laugh now, not because I'm happy, but because I finally get the joke. The joke is on me, always was. But guess what? I've turned it around. Now I'm the one telling the jokes, and no one's laughing. Good. Let them squirm. Let them fear. Let them taste the bitterness they fed me. I'm not your hero. I'm not your villain. I'm something worse. I'm free. Free from needing your approval. Free from hoping for your love. Free from the chains you wrapped around my throat and called normal. You want me to be sane. Sanity is a cage. And I broke out. I shattered every wall you built to contain me. You called me broken, but I'm just unfinished. You called me lost, but I was just searching. Now I've found something better: power, purpose, pain with direction. My tears dried up, my hope dissolved, and what remained, me, pure, unfiltered, terrifying. I don't seek revenge. I don't want apologies. I want silence. The kind that comes after a storm. The kind that follows destruction. That's where I feel most alive. In the ashes. In the aftermath. In the eyes of those who finally realize what they've done. I'm not trying to be understood anymore. Understanding is overrated. I speak in chaos now. I write in scars. I live in the spaces between screams. They said I'd never make it, that I'd never matter, that I was too much, too loud, too emotional. And maybe I am, but maybe that's exactly what the world needs. Someone who isn't afraid to feel everything. Someone who's made a home in the dark. I used to hate the darkness. Now it comforts me. It's honest. It doesn't pretend, it just is like me. I am not here to fit in. I am here to be remembered, not fondly, but fully. In every whisper of regret, in every nightmare they can't escape. I am the echo of every lie they told. I am the reflection they avoid. I am the truth, ugly and raw, and I wear it like a crown. So laugh with me, cry with me, or run. But don't you dare look away. You made me, now face me. The version of me that no longer bleeds for others, that no longer breaks to be accepted, that no longer dims to make others comfortable. I shine now, but it's not light, it's fire. It burns, it consumes, it devours everything that tried to silence me. And in the end, there's only one thing left: to say thank you. Thank you for every betrayal. Thank you for every scar. Thank you for turning your back, because without all of it, I would have never seen the truth. That in a world this sick, maybe madness is the only cure. Maybe chaos is clarity. Maybe the only way to survive is to stop pretending you're not already broken, and instead become something beautiful out of the ruins. They called me insane. But what is sanity in a world built on lies? A mask worn by cowards who can't stomach the truth. I embraced my madness because it was the only honest part of me left. Every scream inside me, every silent cry, every sleepless night, they all led me here. They said I was dangerous. They were right, but not because I want to destroy everything. No, because I understand it now. I see the strings. I see who pulls them. I see the game, and I stop playing by their rules. I make my own. I broke free, and that terrifies them. Because if one of us can escape, maybe more will. Maybe the whole rotten structure will collapse. They want you numb quiet, grateful for crumbs. But I chose hunger over obedience. I chose pain over pretending. I chose rage over silence. And with that choice, I was reborn, not as something better, just as something real. Unapologetic, unfiltered, unforgiving. Every tear they ignored added to my flood. Every wound they mocked sharpened my edge. And now, I'm not seeking redemption. I'm not here to be fixed. I'm here to remind them of what they did, of who they created. I am their reflection distorted by truth. I am what happens when the forgotten learn to remember, when the voiceless find their scream, when the broken learn to cut back. You want a happy ending? Go find another story. This one bleeds. This one howls. This one laughs while it burns. I didn't survive to be soft. I didn't crawl through fire to be kind. I came out scorched, and I brought the flames with me. Let them watch. Let them realize the villain they feared was just their victim finally standing up. I was never weak, just waiting for the moment I stopped caring about their opinions, their rules, their smiles hiding knives. And now I dance on the ashes of who I used to be. I drink from the venom they fed me, and I toast to the chaos that saved me. I learned that peace is for the blind, that sanity is for the silent, that comfort is a cage. So I tore it all down. I embraced the storm. I became the thunder. And now when they see me, they see everything they tried to bury. Every truth, every scream, every shadow. I walk with ghosts, and they walk with me. I don't fear the dark, I am the dark. And when I laugh, it's not because I'm happy, it's because I survived. I turned pain into power, tears into weapons, scars into armor. And now they call me cruel, twisted, broken. Maybe I am, but I'm also free, truly, wildly, violently free. And that's the scariest thing in the world, isn't it? A soul that can't be tamed, a heart that won't kneel, a mind that stopped begging for mercy and started demanding truth. So when you look into my eyes, don't look for pity. Don't look for guilt. Look for the fire you lit, the chaos you fed, the monster you raised. And remember, I didn't want this. I wanted peace. But when peace became impossible, I chose war, not with weapons, with words, with silence, with survival, and I won. I lost everything, and somehow I still won. Because I found myself in the ruins, in the wreckage, in the madness, and I like what I see. So let the world label me villain, lunatic, monster. But know this, when the masks fall and the lights go out and all that remains is truth, you'll remember me, not because I was kind, not because I was good, but because I was real. And real is the only thing that lasts when the world burns.